guys, my name is Erica, and today I'm going to be listing off my top 5 favorite fantasy series. Picking a favorite series is always a nightmare because I have a lot of favorite series, and I had it like down to 10, and I was like, Erica, you need to narrow this down to 5 because this video is going to take forever. Fantasy is one of my favorite genres, so let's just get right into it. One of my all-time favorite fantasy series right now is definitely the Kane Chronicles by Patrick Rothfuss. So the first one is obviously The Name of the Wind. It follows a man named Kvothe, something like that. He's an innkeeper, and someone shows up to this inn one night and wants to know his story because they know that he's very powerful. But Kvothe kind of left that life behind, but this man wants to know his story. So this is a trilogy, and each book represents one night of him telling his story. So this is the first night, and then the next one follows the second night, and we still haven't gotten the third book yet, and it's been years. I'm a little bitter. This series is actually going to become a TV show, I think, so I feel like that's going to be really cool. I don't know. There's a lot of focus on music in this, because Kvothe, not only is he really good at magic, he's also a really talented musician. And you kind of follow his journey as he starts going to school and learning how to use his magic. It's been a long time since I've read this, and I need to reread them because they're very long. And I'm sorry that I'm not giving a very good description, but this book is amazing. I love following his life from the beginning when he's trying to go to school, and you kind of learn a lot about money and his spending habits. And I don't know why that's like an entertaining part of this book, but I did really love this series of what I've read so far, and I'm really excited for the third book. You can hear my cat meowing in the background probably. My next favorite fantasy series is Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. A lot of people are kind of mixed with this because they are very long and very, very detailed, and a lot goes on. Like, these are very dense books. And if you already watched the TV show, a lot of people are like, it's pointless to just read the books because you already know everything if you're watching. I happen to adore this series. I love all the detail, I love the descriptions, I love the world, the characters, so I very much find it entertaining no matter what. Yes, there are some moments that I get kind of bored when he's describing a whole room full of food or like things like that. But overall, I love this series, and I just finished the third one, so I'm excited to get onto the fourth one. My next favorite is An Inheritance Cycle by Christopher Paolini. This is the last book. I have the first one, which is Eragon. I'm sure you guys grew up reading it, or you've heard about it, or watched the movie that I heard is terrible, so I've never watched it. But this follows Eragon as he becomes like a dragon rider, and he has his dragon Saphira, and they kind of just go through a lot. Like I said, I don't really remember. But this is the last book, so I'm not going to explain what happens in. And I started reading Eragon kind of late in life. Everyone had read it before, and I was like, I don't really want to read it. And I tried reading it twice, and I just couldn't get into it. It was so slow at the beginning, but once you push yourself through, it's amazing. And I think Eldest is one of my favorites, but also Brisingar and Inheritance are obviously really great too. My next favorite fantasy series is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I really love this book. Sorry guys, my cat is in here. Hold on. Hi everyone, this is my cat Apollo. He's literally my best buddy, and I love him so much, and I'm gonna miss him. Say hi to all your friends. He's so cute. Are you cute? He doesn't even know what's going on right now. He's like, what? Yeah. I love him so much. Oh, I'm gonna miss this little boy. You good? Yep, now he's biting. The Court of Thorns and Roses is definitely one of my favorite series. It follows Feyre, who is a normal human who gets thrown into the world of the Fae. The first one is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and it's kind of how Feyre is fending for her family. They're very poor, and she ends up killing a wolf who ends up being a shapeshifter kind of thing. He's actually a high Fae, so she gets in trouble and becomes prisoner to the high fae who live in the Spring Court. So you follow her as she kind of tries to escape, but then as she kind of finds love in these people and has to kind of explain to her family this new life she wants to take on. And all the while, all this dark stuff is happening. You just gotta keep up. I'm sure you guys all know what this book is about. The rest of the series is much better than this first one, I have to say. I do like the world Sarah created and the characters, but it gets much better in A Court of Mist and Fury. Like, you all who read it, you know how good Akamath is. My heart. And of course, I have to go for my last favorite fantasy series with Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I love the Grishaverse. I do like the original trilogy she wrote, but I think Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom delve into the world in a much cleaner, better way. I just think that the world is more developed in this series, and you kind of get a better understanding for the magic system, even though there's not as much magic going on, but you do have a better feel for the world that they live in, like the people and that kind of thing. I just love the series. obviously I'm going to include it in like every single video because I'm obsessed. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. If you read any of those books, let me know. And if you haven't, just give me a list of new fantasy reads because I'm always looking for new stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a nice little thumbs up. If you want to keep following me on this booktube journey, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon with another video. Bye! Say bye, Apollo! Say bye! Say bye! Oh, are you grumpy? Yeah, you're grumpy. He's a grumpy Gus.